So freaking small. Look at it. It's so incredibly small. Welcome. This is everything great about the Fiat Seicento. I mean, just look at it. This is worth so many points. Like, bam! I hope that's the right corner. This is just such an incredibly cute car. And just the little charming facts, like the old Fiat logo, which is just this perfectly mismatched blue to this blue. And just the whole bottom of the chin is black plastic. And I'm not even talking about, well, actually, the whole car is just, it could be made out of plastic. It's so light, it's so tiny, and it's so incredibly cute. And the cuteness, it continues. From like this one little spray nozzle to this boing boing boinky antenna. It's so cute. Here, let me show you some more points. For example, luxury cars. They integrate their blinker lights into like the housing of the mirrors or a nice line in the fender. This one, just a little knoblet. Just cute, little knoblet. And these ears, they just... Look at it! It's got dumb flappy ears and you can move them all the way. I mean, oh, looking good, yeah. So, it's just a cute car. Whoa. And one more thing, look at this. Just, I mean, it's a normal sized fuel filler flap. But check this, if I stand up, the fuel cap is at my knees. It's at my knees. And then take for example these lights. I mean, they're like at Miata heights. There's a meter of car above the rear lights, which is just so funny. And then the old Fiat, just good old times. But actually, good old times. This little thing, the Seicento, was built in 1998. And it was built until 2010. I mean, amazing, plain up amazing. It has a knoblet. It has a knoblet. It has a knoblet. It's not integrated into the rear wiper. It has a knoblet. But one thing which definitely isn't cute. It's menacing. It's terrifying. It's astonishingly aggressive. Look at these hubcaps. Do they remind you of something? I mean, saw blades? Hello? If this were steel or metal, this would be a Bond car. Just some saw blades coming out and ripping up the tires of your enemies. So this vehicle has a dark, sinister side to it. Okay, but now let me show you how you enter the Fiat Seicento. Seicento meaning 600. People always call this the Fiat 500. Nobody really cares, but technically it's a 600. Okay, so you enter. First of all, you reach down half a mile for the door handle and you open it up. Watch your ears. That's not normal, okay? That's Fiat quality. And you enter. Very simply, very elegantly. But now if you want to enter the back. Okay, check this, right? Check this. You push forward the seats and they go forward easily. Easily. I mean, so much space to this is and come on, knees. Perfect. I should probably fit this part into the Sins video, but it's just too freaking funny to let it in. Okay, this is a win. And we are in the little nugget. I mean, This is just, it's stop laughing. Okay, where shall I start? This is just so incredibly funny, Italian. I wanted to say 90s, but it's 2000s. I mean, what the heck? Okay, let's start with some fun facts. 1.3 million Fiat Seicentos were built in most European countries. The Netherlands, Greece, Spain as far as I remember, Germany. The average of these things sold was between 30 to, well, in Germany, 80,000. Where did all the cars go? Well, let me tell you, almost 300,000 went to Poland. Why Poland? They like cheap cars, I guess. The remaining 724,000 were sold in Italy. I mean, they knew who were their customers and they marketed it over in Italy. In the rest of the world, no, not so much. Just Italy. Italy was fine. While talking about Italy, this is just perfect 2000s Fiat quality in here. Just, it's all plastic fantastic, and it just has its own charm. You cannot take this car serious, and that's why I really love it. I like it. It's such a small, quirky, funny thing. Everything is just a bit more weird than it has to be. For example, big camera. Hey, camera! Stop shaking, please. Thank you. Okay, so funny things. The climate controls, it's just, everything is round. Everything is round. The fake buttons, the real buttons, the hazard lights, and just the dials and the switches, and it's all round. So just points for this. Revolutionary fact. I don't even know if you can see this. Can you see this on the camera? Now you definitely can see this. Check this out. It has freaking power operated windows. I mean, what? It has power windows and an airbag. Fiat. I mean, it's literally a shitbox, but wow, didn't expect this one. And then we go into the depths. The depths of the glove box. I mean, check this out. It's it's literally a hole, a damn hole in your center console. The same on the driver's side. There's also a hole. Inbuilt, there are speakers into the hole. And underneath the hole, there's even more holes. Just holes up and holes up and holes, and so many holes. Also, funny thing, if you put these down, the visors. Attenzione! Questa vettura è donata edition dispositivo inizio. I'm not Italian. Dieses Fahrzeug ist mit Trägsicherheitsschalter ausgerüstet, der die Kraftstoffzufuhr bei einem Aufprall abschaltet. Beachten Sie hierzu die Betriebsanleitung. Oh, no, the steering wheel is locked. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So, unlocked. You're straight again. As if this car was made for straight people. The funny thing is, this just it feels like literal garbage put onto your car, which is just funny. The last few interior wins. First of all, you have the outside. On the inside, they even went as far as to match your, I don't know if what this is. Feels like the material you put under the ground, you know? If you put some soil layer on top, you put this material underneath, so the worms and the stuff doesn't get through, but the water can still irrigate into the ground. Yeah, whatever. I'm blue. But then the Italians went crazy with this shape. I mean, check it out. It's like, what's this shape? I don't know, but it's somehow perfect and it's really weird and I like it. To adjust your mirrors, you have this. And no, it doesn't adjust the mirror part. It just adjusts the whole mirror. I mean, only the Italians. Huge stick in your interior and it just moves around the whole freaking mirror. Oh, let's move to the back. Okay, so before we move the seat forward to enter, look at this design. Blue and orange for some reason. I mean, that's just a whole lot of points worth. But you pull this handle, forward goes the seat. It doesn't fold or anything, it's just the whole seat, bam, forward. And then you... and we are in. I could probably sit here for, well, 5, maybe 6 minutes before I would die. But for the rest, you can fit 3 people, at least 3 Europeans. In general, it's just pretty nice to be here, you know, if you don't expect anything from it. When you start expecting, then it gets worse. Then it gets bad for you. Because then the Seicento will kill you. So, you take your precious little asymmetrical Fiat key and you insert it into the rear of the car. One short twist of the wrist, it's open. And then you just lift up. And I said lift up. And this is gonna be a challenge. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fit. Oh, come on, I have to fit in. Can I fit in here? Come on, little flap. Are you? I think at this point it might be able to close. Maybe. Oh, you smell good. Okay, so now. Oh. We're free. Bonus points in the rear. It has a trunk. It has a hatch. Can load stuff into here. Just look at how cute it is. Okay, let's start driving. Look at its ears.